From Breda in the south of Holland, we traveled northwest of Amsterdam to the colorful town of Alkmaar. To many people, the word Holland means cheese and windmills. Today, we are in the city of cheese, Alkmaar, Holland, where between the months of April and September, every Friday morning, the cheese market is held. The cheese market has been in existence for over 400 years. And here on a Friday morning, hundreds of people come to see the cheese bought and sold. And as you can see, whether rain or shine, the cheese market goes on. Here at the Alkmaar Cheese Market, I am speaking with Mr. Copper, who has been buying cheese since 1926. Tell us, how many pounds of cheese or kilos of cheese have you bought?
How many kilos?
Yes.
Not about 500, more than 500 million kilos.
And you've lived here in Alkmaar for more than 80 years.
Oh yes, yes. I'm born in Alkmaar and I want to stay in Alkmaar till my death.
Tell me, how do you buy cheese here? What exactly takes place?
Yes. Now, every week on Friday morning, the market is beginning and then they open the decks and I may taste the cheese. You have seen that.
Yes.
I knock with my fingers on the cheese and then I feel if the holes in the cheese are nice. I like nice small holes. And not too much, but they must be so just as I like it. And then I ask the man who is selling the cheese, I ask the price.
Yes.
And we have a certain price and he asked about 5-6 guilders above that price. And I try to buy them at the lower price, and therefore I knock to the cheese and I take with this is a cheese board. I take a sample of the cheese and then I hope, therefore I'm feeling that cheese. I hope to find something that's not so good as he thought. And then I say, you tell me that is the first quality. I'm not sure that it's the first quality, but I saw this. And then I showed to him the holes. And then he said, no, I should like to have 5 cents, I make 4. And then I say, I give you 2.
I give you 2, right.
Because I hope that he wants to get between, that's at 3, yeah?
Yes.
So afterwards I say, now, if you want to have 4 cents, I give you 2 cents. When I beat you 1 times 3 cents, and then he say, okay, and he give me a hard clap in my hands, and that means that the cheese is sold. And then the man with the blue yaks, they put the cheese on the berries.
Yes.
And the berry porters, he bring the berries to the scales. There the cheese is weighed,
yes.
And they get a cell from the government here, and then they go to my office or in the autocar and bring it to my customers.
I see.
And afterwards we pay the weight they have fixed here on the machine.
Tell me, Mr. Copper, after almost 60 years of buying cheese, do you still like to eat it?
I can tell you that when you see my breakfast in the morning, you only see cheese.
Even the cheese market is a musical experience. Overlooking the market is the old Way House, which houses a carillon in the tower. A visit to the Alkmaar Cheese Market is a spectacle unique in the world. Fun for one and all. It's an experience never to be forgotten.